Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris, Unbias Review checking in. This is the vlog number 2. I'm just gonna do some videos on different topics that's going on, and this particular video is about a lot of battles going on in the first quarter of the year. So for those of you that do not know what they are, I will let you know what they are and give you my prediction. So this is the prediction vlog. Alright, everybody know obviously Hitman A-Bird battle in a couple weeks in St. Louis. I don't really know who else is on the card. I know JC is battling some dude. I don't know who he is. So I know JC is on the card also. And this is going to be an interesting battle, man. I expect a lot of personals. I expect it to be both of them to really go in. I think Hitman and A-Bird both got a lot to prove. So this should be a great battle. I haven't heard anything on whether it's a 1-round or a 3-round battle. Obviously Smack has kind of taken it on or whatever, but I haven't heard any details about it. So hopefully it's at least a 3-round battle. Now my prediction, I'm gonna roll with the underdog, man. I honestly think Hitman got something to prove. I think the aggression, stage presence, and personals and storytelling ability that Hitman got is gonna edge him. And it won't matter to me who wins this battle, but I definitely feel like Hitman probably gonna show up a little bit more. I could be wrong. Verb is more talented, but I haven't been impressed with Verb lately, or Hitman, to be honest with you. But I'm rolling with the underdog, so that's what it is. In March, got the March Madness battles. We got TRex Arsonal. That's a good battle. That's gonna be in New Jersey. I think I forgot the league that's doing that. It's not Smack. It's not Battle America. I can't remember the name, but it's a trailer out right now for those of y'all that ain't never seen it before. Trailer looks hot too, by the way. So I'm definitely looking forward to these battles. I think I like Rex a lot, even though I felt like he recycled versus Young Ill. I still fuck with Rex. I think Arsonal to me is like, he on his shit though. Like, to go in New Jersey and beat Arsonal, I think is gonna be something that definitely probably can't happen or won't happen. To me, Arsonal is a top 10 battle rapper in my opinion. And ever since the Hitman battle, which he lost, that was December 2010, he then went to Philly and beat Enes. He then went to Canada and beat Pat Stay. And I think he beat Calico. So I put it on a Facebook battle group. Who y'all think won, Calico or Arsonal? Arsonal won like 60%. So I think a lot of people are riding with Arsonal. It was a close battle, so I can't hate on you if you think Calico won. I just personally think Arsonal won. Just his whole style. You know, people come up with like dumb reasons to discredit Arsonal too. They like, oh well, he got scared when TRex approached the stage. Like, what do y'all really expect for Arsonal to do? He's battling out of state. He probably has like 10 to 12 New Jersey cats with him. You know, he's in a city that he's not used to being in a battle stage that he's not used to being in. His battle was interrupted by TRex, who they basically stopped the battle, paying the camera to TRex, and he say what he got to say. Like, what do y'all want Arsonal to do? Jump off the stage and just start fighting? Like, I don't really know what niggas expect him to do. People like, oh, he looked shook. Like, to me, he looked a little surprised and he looked a little bit shocked at what was taking place, but who wouldn't? And people like, oh well, you know, he always talking about he'll do this and do that, but when TRex rushed the stage, he ain't do shit. Like, all that shit battle rappers talk, I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret. It's just entertainment, man. That's all it is. Every nigga in a battle rap talking about they'll pull a gun. They got the chopper. They got the Glock 9. They got the disc. They got the biscuit. They got all this stupid shit. But niggas ain't killing nobody. Niggas ain't trying to fight. Niggas ain't trying to go to jail. Niggas ain't trying to catch cases. Niggas ain't trying to do none of that. Arsonal ain't finna jump off in no stage and start a riot. You know what I'm saying? And he's outnumbered. So any nigga that is a real nigga will realize that it's the difference between being a tough nigga and being dumb. So at the end of the day, you can be the biggest nigga in the world or you could be the best fighter, but sometimes you gotta win a battle with your brain. And basically, it ain't smart to jump on stage and try to start no stupid shit that he can't finish. So of course he gonna be cool, survey the situation, to get back into his battle. In my opinion, Arsonal is back on this shit, and he done won 3 straight battles since Hitman. And really, man, he's one of the more versatile rappers. He can do any style. You know what I'm saying? That's why he can go to King of the Dot. He can go to Grind Time. He can go to URL. He can just go anywhere in battle because his style, he can switch up his style. So I definitely think he'll beat Rex. You got Cortez, Shotgun, Suge. This is kind of interesting. I don't really know why Cortez is battling Shotgun Suge. I thought Shotgun would probably be a little bit beneath Cortez. He was supposed to battle TRex, and now he's battling Shotgun Suge. Like, that's a step down in my opinion. I mean, he was supposed to battle Young Ill, I heard too, and it's like he's battling TRex. So I don't know. I don't know if you ducking TRex, you ducking Ill, you taking Shotgun Suge, you know, you taking battles for a check. Like, I don't really know why you battling Suge. But it's a contrast of styles. Cortez is more lyrical, Suge is more street. Suge gonna try to strip him down of everything street and beat him that way. This battle is like a toss-up, because I'm not a Suge fan at all, so, but I'm not a Cortez fan either. So it's just kind of a toss-up in my opinion. If I had to pick one, I gotta go with Cortez. O-Red, Calico. I talk to O-Red and I fuck with O-Red a lot, but it's like a 3-0 victory in my opinion. I think Calico would definitely body bag O-Red, even in New Jersey. Like, O-Red not lyrical enough in my opinion to fuck with Calico, and he don't freestyle either, and he got the propensity to choke. So it's a lot of shit that's going against O-Red. A lot of shit that Calico can attack him on so many different angles. His battles, his losses, his dreads, his look. You know, just so many different ways to come at O-Red. Like, I don't think there's no way you can beat Calico. I guess next we got Clips versus BigT. Now this is happening in April. I heard Seneca Kaysen was doing this, so you know he take forever to put stuff out. You know, if it's April, we might not get that shit till like Halloween or some shit. So, but I don't know if it's a 1 round or a 3 round. If it's 3 rounds, I think Clips will probably get his first loss. And it ain't because I think Clips is trash. I actually think he's pretty good. But BigT at home, and BigT is like really on his shit. He's been on his shit ever since he stepped into the game. So I think it would be hard to probably beat him at home. But, you know, I don't really underestimate Clips. If it's a 1 round battle, I think BigT definitely loses. So that's just how I feel about it. 1 round battle, I don't think he got a chance to win that. 3 rounds, I think he has a chance. So that's kind of why I look at that battle. Once I know what rounds they are, I better tell you who I think definitely will win. But as of right now, I'm gonna go with BigT in that one. There were a lot of battles on February Super Bowl Sunday. This is what I've been hearing. You know, I got some inside connects on that. So obviously, Ill and Conceited. A lot of people telling me that was a very, very close battle. Ill took 1, Khan took 3, and it's kind of like how you look at round 2. A lot of people saying they think Ill edged round 2. So the majority of the people think Ill won that battle, but I heard it was very, very close. I didn't even heard some people say Conceited won too, so that's close. John the Don, Bill Collector, I heard Bill Collector choked. I heard John the Don kind of choked too, so, but John took that battle 2-1. That's what I heard. Rosenberg Raw beat Magic. I heard Raw took round 1, B Magic took 2 and 3, and a lot of people said B Magic gonna shock you in this bit. Like, if you was sleeping on B Magic before, like, a lot of people saying this might be the battle that wake you up to him. Clips X Factor, pretty much everybody saying X Factor. I mean, Clips won, so X Factor is all on YouTube whining and shit, pulling an A-Bird. You know, I don't really respect that. I mean, just let the footage. Put out just 1 blog about it and let the footage speak for itself. But you're doing way too much. I follow you on Twitter, so I know what the fuck you're doing. Like, you're doing way too much. And this is pretty much how that is. You should have never agreed to a 1 round battle with Clips anyway. It looks like he just outsmarted you. I already got a video on that out. But, you know, you say, you know, maybe it was a little deception, maybe it was a little bit, but whatever it was, it's definitely within the rule book of the battle. So at the end of the day, I mean, you can't really expect to trust Clips. I mean, he's trying to win. So, I mean, if he outsmarted you, if you thought he was going to only spit for this long and he spit longer. That, I mean, that shit is just all on you. Y'all didn't sign a contract that stated the amount of time. So at the end of the day, he can add or subtract his round as he likes. So I mean, that's what it is. And I mean, you know, at some point in time, you just gotta admit that. Stop really saying like that other shit you saying about he won, he ain't have no honor and all that other bullshit. Like, you know, it ain't like y'all niggas friends. Like, y'all battle rap buddies are cool. Y'all cool from battle rap. Ain't like y'all grew up together and y'all got a real relationship. So I mean, nigga don't really owe you shit. DNA Tech 9, you know, they battling on the next Smack event. I don't really know why. First of all, I don't know why Smack is even highlighting this event. Like, I don't really give a damn about Tech 9. I don't give a damn about DNA. And I'm not saying they trash. I'm just saying, like, they're not, to me, they're not big draws, in my opinion. I mean, Tech 9 is funny, so, I mean, people do want to watch him battle. But he's a little overrated to me. Like, he beat Rich Dollars, and he beat Midwest Miles. And, like, niggas is putting him way up there. But, you know, like, he ain't beat nobody that's a top dude. If he was beating some top niggas, I'd be like, man, Tech is killing him. That's not really happening. So as far as I'm concerned, he probably should have beat Rich Dollars, and he probably should have beat Midwest Miles. That's not really saying much. So to me, you battle Midwest Miles, Rich Dollars, and now DNA. That's like all on the same kind of level playing field a little bit. Like, you got top level niggas and then you got second tier level dudes, and that's kind of where I put Rich and DNA at, kind of on that second tier. Some niggas put Rich and Midwest Miles even below that, but I mean, I hope that trailer isn't out, because that's the main event. Like, real talk, that shit do not need to be the main event. So please release some more on that card and and give us a reason to buy tickets, because Tech 9 versus DNA, like, everybody, DNA is losing that battle. I don't care about bars. I don't care. First of all, it's hard to beat Tech 9 in New York, and it's even harder if you ain't a top nigga. And DNA is not a top dude. He a nice dude. You know, you can put him at least in your top 15, but he is just not the dude that he's not liked enough. You know, if you want to beat Tech 9, you're going to have to beat him with somebody like Hollow, Clips. He already battled X Factor. Maybe Calico. Conceited, Young Gill. Like, you're gonna have to beat them with someone that's a little bit more popular. Midwest Miles, Rich Dollars, DNA, like, niggas hate on them dudes all the time, and they lose too many battles. So therefore, like, even though Tech 9 is from Philly, look how much love you're gonna get in that battle. Just wait till this battle drop. You're gonna see how much the crowd just dick ride Tech 9, and it don't matter what DNA says, he's gonna appear to be losing the battle regardless. So he's probably gonna lose. I don't know. I mean, Tech 9 could probably say 2 jokes, which we already heard already, and niggas will still go crazy. They act like it's the first time they ever heard that shit. So I don't know. I'm not looking forward to that battle at all. It is what it is, though. I think that's all the battles. Another thing I want to address. Another thing I want to address is body bags and getting killed. Those are like 2 things niggas say way too much. There has not been many body bags on URL, period. It just hasn't, man. In order to, my definition of a body bag, in my opinion, is you obviously got to win all 3 rounds. But if you win all 3, but it was still like you kind of edged all 3, it's not a body bag to me. A body bag is when you beat somebody so bad that you don't want to hear nothing that person has to say, and then whenever you replay the video back, you like skip their parts. That's a body bag to me. There's only been a few body bags, but every time you read comments, people just always scream body bag. Math and Calico, that's a body bag. That's the definition of a body bag. Soul Khan and J Fox, you know, they battled about a year ago. That was a body bag. Tom Bomb and JC, that's a body bag. Niggas be winning 2-1 and y'all be screaming body bag. Or y'all be like, man, that nigga got killed. If you win a round, my nigga, out of 3, there's no way you got killed. So, I mean, y'all niggas need to stop that shit, man. Like, y'all be taking, like, words, like, way, y'all be making that shit look way worse than what it is. Swave, Seva, and QP. That was on grind time. That was a body bag too. So there ain't been too many of that, man. But y'all need to be screaming that shit like all the time. And I'm gonna give y'all my top 5 or top 10 coming soon. It's coming real soon, actually. Might be one of my next few videos I do somewhere down the road. I'm gonna shock y'all with mine because I done really been thinking about it a long time, and I be listening to what other niggas say, and I got a little bit more insight on why I put a person in my top 10. So you know, I'm gonna give you video footage and all that shit to support it. So that's coming soon. Shout out to the Facebook group. Y'all know who y'all are, man. If y'all want to subscribe, be down with the Facebook group. It's the hottest group going. Make sure you send me a Facebook request too. I will put you down. Like when you join, man, if you join the Facebook group, like please comment, be a participant, not just a wall watcher. Be a participant, talk that shit, give us some insight on different topics that we discuss, and just have fun, man. You say dumb shit, it's just off the wall, or you're super biased, or you disrespect anybody in the group, we're gonna delete you, or I'm gonna delete you because it's my group. So, but that's just how it's gonna be. So, just respect everybody, man. You know, of course you can disagree, you can go at it, but just don't say no dumb shit like you a homo and you gay and stupid shit like that. And don't say Newborn your favorite rapper. Shit like that get you deleted too. So, Unbiased Review. Peace.